What is up, guys? So this is my first video that I've made. I've been wanting to do this for a long time now, and what I mean by this is like motovlogging, like making videos that people can watch and enjoy, and kind of get to see the riding experience if you've never ridden, or if it's a rainy day and you can't ride, or something's preventing you from riding, like an injury from riding or anything else. Really just to kind of bring that experience to you guys. Also because I love riding, and what better way to start off a motovlogging channel than while living in Japan. Now, anyways, with that being said, this is my first YouTube video. First one I posted. It's been a couple days in the making. I've kind of been off and on about editing and going through and kind of setting up what I need to set up. I do need to fix the way that I mount my microphone inside of my helmet, just because it was clear audio. There's a little bit more wind than I wanted. It wasn't a lot of wind, but there's a lot of mouth breathing. It's like my hedgehog is going crazy. But I guess, long story short, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you like and subscribe, and comment, please comment just what you think I could do better, what you think I couldn't do better, you know, if I'm there yet, and just kind of give me tips along the way, even with my riding. If you guys are experienced riders, I've only technically legally been riding for about a month now. I'm just super excited to be bringing this video to you guys. Just kind of throughout my videos, just kind of ask me questions if you have any questions. You know, I'd love to answer them. But yeah, just shoot your questions. Ask me questions about my bike. Me personally, I've seen a lot of videos saying MT-07s are not good starter bikes, and I completely disagree with everybody who says that, unless you're someone who literally has absolutely zero knowledge of like motorcycles, no knowledge or understanding of like manual cars, anything like that. Even with driving, if you're like barely familiar with driving, then at that point, if you can't even ride a bicycle too, like just a little bicycle, then I would understand, oh, an MT-07 is not a good starter bike. Other than that, I think it's, as long as you're level-headed and responsible, it is perfectly fine. That's what I technically started on. All the bikes I've ridden, mostly just dirt bike stuff like that, and actual motorcycle-wise is my MT-07, of course. The first bike I ever rode was a CBR 1000RR. That lasted probably like 10-15 minutes. Not a smart idea at all. I feel like had I done it now, I would have been fine. As a 16-year-old idiot, absolutely not. So I paid for that. But yeah, absolutely. And I do know guys that have started on leader bikes and have done completely fine. They literally just babied it the whole way. Anytime somebody's like, oh, just send it, it was absolutely not. You know, it was just them getting comfortable with their bike, which I completely 100% stand for and respect from all aspects. So, anyways, we're about to get on with the video. Please leave. Let's see. Anyways, we're about to get on with the video. Please leave comments about what I could do better, what I couldn't do better. Techniques on riding. I'm not going to be one of those guys that's like, oh, I'm a great rider, I'm perfect. Absolutely not. Any kind of tips, don't be an but, you know, I mean, if you have a tip, or if I did something that was stupid, be like, hey, that was stupid, do this instead. Or, hey, careful when you're riding in the lane like this, ride like that. Or, like, use this positioning for this kind of corner. Or just any kind of tips like that. You know, I'm all for it, and I appreciate it. So it's pretty empty right now on Sephora. One thing about Japan is stopping all these train tracks. It's annoying. Make sure we're clear. There we go. Alright, slow down here. The roads just take you though. You gotta go slow over them. But yeah, no, it's nice. Got music playing right now. We'll just turn here. But no, the roads here they're pretty rough. But right now I'm just starting small. I'm just riding to this fish store that we always go to with my wife. But no, it's a very pretty place to ride at. Like, I really do enjoy it. I love getting out. This is like my third time going out on my bike. This is the first time I've actually like ridden out far. Usually I try to keep it pretty close to home because, like, I don't know, people don't know how to drive, so it gets nerve-wracking sometimes. But no, yeah, no, sometimes I feel bad though, because sometimes I feel like I'm terrorizing Japanese locals. It's so pretty out here though. Like, you can kind of see, like, riding around. Just how dense this country really is. You'll also, hopefully on this ride, I hope not, but y'all will get to see how hectic some of the drivers are here in Japan. You'll get to see some craziness. But I mean a lot of them really don't know how to drive, but I mean, it's beautiful out here. Like, I mean, what's the hate? Like, I mean, it's just it amazes me every time I go out riding. We're just gonna go straight. We're just coming over here because we can. Waiting for the red light to turn green. It's so pretty. It's just really, I mean, like, even the houses, sorry. Also, if I'm like kind of stuttering and not really talking a whole lot, I'm also trying to focus on riding because I need to get used to that first before I try to like film and ride. So I think it's important to have awareness and get used to it before you just go straight to riding, you know? It's your turn. And right here, people come out a lot. So it's just learning the surroundings and being safe about it, you know? I hope y'all can hear the exhaust pretty well. But I mean, it's beautiful out. But yeah, so most of this ride's probably going to be me just kind of chilling and talking. Yeah, no, this is my MT-07. Sorry for the paint job. I'm about to pull it off next because it's terrible. I did a plasti dip just to test it and see how it went, and it's really is just beautiful areas out here. That definitely hurt my tire. Yeah, it's so pretty out here. I mean, sometimes you could just stop and just look around. It's really pretty. Look at the mountains and everything. But I mean, like, I don't know, I just love, like, absolutely love riding around Japan. I always use the directions just in case, because like sometimes shit happens, you get lost, it'll take you right back, especially in a country like Japan. It's so easy because sometimes it'll tell you, like that little area right there next to that fish store, you turn right on there, and that's a normal road. So like you can miss so easily. So you gotta pay attention. Oh, hang on. Actually, first I gotta change the music. Oh yeah, I got a good thing. See, we're going with the white girl music. Yeah. Excuse the autism. Come on. It's a good song. I didn't even. You gotta be careful on these roads though, because like there was like multiple times where like it was like turning my bike from me. It's hard doing this sometimes. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Like grooves like that, you gotta be careful. That will just take your tire. No remorse either. It just does it. I need to start getting more comfortable with like sitting on the left and right side of people. I tend to just chill out. It's a pretty bike. Yeah, I like that groove right there. I love it when you yeah, they hate me. Yeah, they'll be alright. We're gonna try and creep and crawl so we don't have to stop on this hill. Like here, like if I was at home, I'd be splitting lanes or like going around people, but not here. Absolutely not here. Not until I seriously get comfortable with that. And even then, probably not. Like people will literally swerve out in front of you. Creep and crawl, and then go. I love doing that. Just one more time. But you only stay with your woman. The keys I'm telling you, yeah. Take this one slow. We're just gonna go left here. That's wild. I thought that was an officer in a flight suit, bro. Oh, no. I'll just be patient. I really need this dude to go faster so I can go in front of that biker. Go, 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 go. Alright. Anyways, guys, I apologize for cutting the video off pretty short. I don't know if I cut that part out yet when I edit this later on. But like I was getting pretty close to base, so I just turned it off just so it wasn't a hassle trying to fool with it. And plus, I didn't want to get into traffic and try to fool with the camera, so I figured I'd do it while I was kind of on a straight without any kind of like traffic. So I do apologize for cutting the video off short and not really saying anything. But I do appreciate you watching it. If you if you got to this point in the video, that's awesome. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what I could do better. Just kind of tips and tricks. So just anything helps, honestly. So I'm really, really excited to get this video out and get it kind of posted. So if you're seeing this video, that's great. That means I actually, kind of finished editing and didn't beat my head up against the wall about it and finally posted it. So anyways, like and subscribe. Stick around. Make sure you turn on notifications so you can see future videos that I post. I'm going to start trying to work on videos more and more often. So currently I am on baby leave, so I've got a lot of time on my hands. Well, a lot of more spare time than I would if I was at work. Other than that, once I start work again, I'll probably post less, just a little bit, but I'll still try to get videos out every week, at least one, hopefully. So hopefully that's not an issue. Also, I appreciate you guys, so stick around, like, subscribe, don't forget to comment, and make sure you turn on notifications.